Oh, and we're back to my Immortal with another guest star today, Max of Tempest Pastillis Films fame.
I fucking hate you right now, Zane. Go die in a hole.
Okay, so today we're reading Chapter 39. I'm a trolling genius, lols. Yes,
Yes,
best chapter.
ever.
That's mine.
Already.
Fine, now I'm reading the disclaimer then.
Not only the reason I'm not the real XXX bloody wrists 666 XXX.
To his note, I'm an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl. I know. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun. It took like 6 minutes to do it too. It was probably like a wrist slitter XXX666, and I'll probably get in a shitload of trouble, which I probably deserve because I'm being a troll right now. Meh, this is awesome.
Quoting this story, and I haven't even finished reading this fic yet, but instead skimmed over to skip to chapter 38, flam, laugh, do whatever you want, preps.
I, the American retail wearing British vampire Sue, coughed up blood.
Satan kneeled down beside me.
No, don't die.
I gave him a rueful smile. Sorry. It's something I had to do to fulfill my duty as a noble Gothic Mary Sue.
Satan sobbed. I love you,
I love you too. I'll... ... I'll see you in hell. ... Quotation marks. I mumbled, comma, already finding my sorrow was fading to black, period.
But Bloody Mary Smith suddenly popped into the room for no apparent reason. She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet, but at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face became pale with horror. She screamed for the healers, Dumbledore, McGoogle, and every single Gothic person she could think of.
Suddenly, a glow to surround the body of Ebony. Everyone stared in shock. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and then, to everyone's shock, it started to, your Skype bubble is incinerate.
When everyone realized what was happening, they rushed over to try to rescue the body, but it was too late. The Sioux became nothing more than a pile of ashes.
A sounding of everyone bellowing, no, filled the room.
A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce around the room. Everyone cowered in fear and were temporarily blinded. When it was all over, things changed.
Is everyone naked? And/I will refuse to explain how to tell that happened. And in their place, clothes the characters would normally wear and cannot appear on their bodies.
When everyone got over their shock of becoming free of the Gothic power, everyone cheered. Everyone started singing "Ding Dong, the Sioux is dead." Well, that is, until all the HP characters realized the true implication of becoming more canon again.
Lifeless Harry and Voldemort started dueling on the left side.
No,
no,
it's all the characters supposed to be dead fell to the floor.
I don't care. Light side and dark side were reaching a climax.
Where the hell are you? Okay, screw you. I'm just gonna keep reading it where it's supposed to be, because otherwise, all the characters who are supposed to be dead fell to the floor. Their bodies cold and lifeless. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's where you were. Because the replacement author who likes to screw around with canon, Draco and Hermione fled the scene and got married. This is awesome.
When everyone got over the shock of becoming free,
You say meanwhile, Max.
Gothic power, everybody cheated.
You say meanwhile.
Ding dong, Sue was the... Wait,
Max.
what else? Meanwhile.
Down in hell, Ebony shed a single tear because of her current situation, a situation that would live on for all eternity, or at least until the end of fanfiction time.
Yada yada yada, but she knew and remained strong. Nothing would ever break her down.
She looked down over her pale body and frowned. Where are my evil clothes? She asked herself in confusion. For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little seagull on it. Right or left, I can't remember. Side. Below that, she was wearing a denim miniskirt with the destroyed look on it. Paired underneath was that skirt with leggings with a little moose at the bottom. And then Ebony realized on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty bag with the email that said "Live Your Life" written all over the bag. That was the first clothing description I actually enjoyed reading.
Ebony surpassed the urge to scream.
Suppressed.
Here she was out in the clothes, prepped to the extreme, wearing stuff from Albuquerque, Abercrombie,
Abercrombie and Fitch.
American Eagle, Hollister. Whoa, the shit just hit the fan.
Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take off her Hollister polo, but underneath it there was another Hollister polo underneath. Ebony frowned and looked under her shirt. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point out it's from the airy line available at American Eagle. Ebony tried to remove the shirt again, but in frustration there was yet another polo to replace.
Oh my god! Exclamation mark. Ebony bellowed in the air. She failed to see the irony in her statement. How hyperactive her words were, seeing as she was practically calling the kettle back here.
Ebony slit her wrists.
I need to scroll down. And crap thick.
Author's note. Oh yeah, if you want to see the original content this chick had plans for this chapter, I assessed it through the document manager thingy. I copy and paste it so you can read it here. Okay, you know what? No, let's save that for next episode. Oh, I guess we can probably just read this. Okay, you're doing.
Oh, and from now on, I'll be on vacation in England. Nick, August. So I won't be able to update for a while, love. Thanks to everyone who won MCL Rules 6111.
I woke up in the nurse's office on a special gothic coffin. Hairgrid was in that bed opposite me in a coma 'cause Vampire and Draco had bet him up. Mr. Norris was cleaning the room.
When Voldemort came, he looked less mean than usual.
Get the fuck out, you fucking...
So hot! My son looked angry. Suddenly, he started to cry tears of blood.
Never mind. Voxmort? Oh, McGee, what's wrong? I wondered when I asked. It's so much worse.
Professor Sinister and Sirius came. Bloody vampire were with wife them. Everyone was hack boxes.
I'm scared, enemy, you're alive, screamed Vampire. I hugged him and a Bloody Mary.
What the fuck happened? I asked them. Oh my Satan. Exclamation mark 11. Am I lick dead? I gasped.
Enemy, you were almost serious, but that bullet could not kill you since you were formed another time. Isn't that convenient?
But Lucian holding out his arm, I gasped. He had 2 arms!
OMG, I can't believe Vampire Dad shot you, I gasped.
Well, to be pause.
1 second, I'm pausing. Continue. Continuing on. Well, to be honest, Snap was possessed by Snap back then, said James.
All the way over here.
Yeah, he was a spy, Sirius said sadly. He was really a death dealer.
Now I have no idea where we are because you didn't wait, thank you. Oh, and he was such a fucking poser. Lucian didn't really GC until I hold him well anyway to give me presents. I was opening a black box with bride on it. Gasped Mr. Norris angrily his head goths.
Okay.
I don't know how to axe, said Mr. Trevely. He doesn't know they're better. Anyway, Norris, come on.
He got up suicidally. Since left, I was wearing a black leather nightgun. Under it that had a sexy black leather who cares with a matching thong that's a gothic girl on the butt and sexy fishnets that kind of hooked onto my song. You don't get the idea, massage me, I'll tell you. I put on black fishnets top under the black MCR shirt, a black leather mini and black lace and Congress shoes. I left the hospital's wings with blood.
Let's celebrate one.
We can go see the hose of one, giggled Vampire.
Said Hermione. When we opened the common room door sexily, and then I gathered it with Snap.
What?
I was wearing a black t-shirt with 666.
Anyway, you fucking prepper when we all yielded angrily.
Yeah, you betrayed us, felt shooted Vampire angrily as he took his black gun.
No, you don't understand one, screamed Draco sadly as took out his thingy out of snakes.
I'm just gonna suddenly to my room and sexually